Anne Catherine Swinford Lambton PhD FBA OBE, usually known as AKS. Lambton was a British historian and leading figure on medieval and early modern Persian history, Persian language, Islamic political theory, and Persian social organization. She was an acknowledged authority on land tenure and reform in Iran, Seljuk, Mongol, Safavid and Qajar administration and institutions, and local and tribal histories. Lambton was the eldest daughter of the Hon. George Lambton and a cousin of Anthony Lambton. She studied at SOAS under Hamilton Gibb. From 1939 to 45, she was press attaché of the British legation to Tehran, and then professor of Persian at SOAS from 1953 to 79, succeeding Arthur Arbery as holder of that chair. In 1942, she was awarded the OBE and, later, honorary D.Litt degrees from the University of Durham and the University of Cambridge. She was also an honorary Fellow of New Hall, Cambridge, SOAS and the University of London. She wrote several books on subjects ranging from Persian grammar and vocabulary to Qajar land reform. Anne Lambton played a role in overthrowing the democratically elected government of Mohammad Mossadegh. After the decision to nationalize Iran's oil interests in 1951, she advised the British government to undermine the authority of Mossadegh's regime. She proposed that Oxford University professor R.C. Zarrani should go to Iran and begin covert operations. In 1953, with the help of the CIA, the regime of Mossadegh was overthrown, and the Shah was restored to the throne. As Professor Emeritus of the Diocese of Newcastle and Chairman of the Iran Diocesan Association, Lambton served on the Middle East Committee and advised archbishops on interfaith matters. She delivered Lent lectures biannually to clergy and laity for many years. She was later awarded the Cross of St. Augustine in 2004 by the Archbishop of Canterbury in acknowledgement of her work and commitment to Christianity and the Church of England. She was an honorary life member of the Middle East Studies Association of North America. At the University of Durham, the Center of Iranian Studies has instituted an annual Professor A.K.S. Lambton honorary lectureship. Professor Lambton delivered the inaugural lecture in this series in 2001. Professor Lambton was also a lay reader and took services at the Church of St. Gregory the Great, Kirk Newton and St. Mary and St. Michael's Church, Doddington, Northumberland. Lambton died at her home in Kirk Newton on 19 July 2008 at the age of 96 after a long illness. Obituaries. Arbuthnot, H. Professor Anne Lambton, Persian scholar. Obituary. The Times, 23 July 2008. McLaughlin, S. Professor A.K.S. Lambton. Obituary. Telegraph, 8 August 2008. Morgan, David, Anne Lambton, The Guardian, 15 August 2008. Wagmer, Berzine K. Professor Anne Lambton, Persianist unrivaled in the breadth of her scholarship, whose association with SOAS was long and illustrious. Obituary. The Independent, 1 August 2008.